Well, I tell you what, Ed.
I give up.
I tell you what.
Tell me what.
Hey, we have. I don't understand, but for the first time, now listen to this very closely, folks. First time in 30 years that I've been doing this, that my competitors in the space have called and asked me to buy their overstock.
It took them that long?
30 years. And it's not only just the little guys, the mom and pop stores like we are, the privately owned stores. It's like some big players going, well, we got this inventory, we're going to consolidate, we need somebody to place to move it. And guess what? It was all crap. I'm not kidding. Particularly the ones from Illinois. This was crap.
Well, yeah, but wait a second. Don't forget, you scored a bunch of stuff from a similar deal a few months ago, and those wines were out of this world. Those were
Well, that was the same guy.
No, one in Washington.
Oh, yeah, well, that was
Come on, those wines were phenomenal.
That was dumb.
But, Paul, you know this. It's the people in the wine business. They get whatever acumen they have to get them the money to get into the wine business goes out the door when they get in the wine business. I mean, all of a sudden, it's just all this fun, and you taste all these wines, and meet all these cool people, and they're going to beat a chair to my door. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous.
This is really fun. Look at this label, sample only. Now, when I get wines, I get samples from all over the world. I get them in all different shapes and sizes. I get small bottles, big bottles, and I get labels that are handwritten. I get labeled. It has to have a label of some sort to be a sample. Typically, they say for analysis only, whatever, do not sell. You're not allowed to sell the samples people give you, which I have tons to possibly. So somebody sent this. Well, not somebody sent. The wine was sent to me without a label. And I said, that's fun. Why don't we create this idea of the sample-only label? So that's what this is.
Well,
it's a Merlot. It's actually from Paso Robles, I believe.
Yeah.
Most of the juice. And it's a 2013. I think it's extraordinary.
Well, it's probably the craziest label I've ever seen, without question. It's even got a phone number on there, which I'm guessing is the Wine of the Month Club. So it'll be easier to order it if you wanted it.
It says... give to Jim. Call Beverly when arrives. Who came up with Beverly?
I give up. I don't know. All I know is that the vineyard that this wine came from, and several other wines that we're featuring later on, is a vineyard that I know very, very well and very personally connected with, and because I bought grapes from this guy 35 years ago for HMR in Paso Robles.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this was the best vineyard in Paso Robles. It's a big vineyard. Owned by a guy named Herman Schwartz, who unfortunately just passed away about a year or so ago. Grapes were phenomenal. I mean, he was selling grapes to Napa and Sonoma. Of course, nobody in Napa or Sonoma ever said that they bought grapes from Paso Robles, but he was selling them grapes. He had a big operation there, 500 acres of grapes. And when Paul came to me and said, this is what we're doing, I said, my God, I know that vineyard. The grapes are phenomenal.
So good.
And they still are. Here's a wine that's got
it's
5
a
years of
13
age
Merlot. Any other 13 Merlot I get in this place would be tired, dried up, and
possibly, but
orange. Not this one.
This is a fabulous vineyard. And if you look, what's interesting, I mean, I'm sure it's not interesting to most people, but if you look at the vineyard itself, it's all these little blocks all over the place. Some of them are contiguous, some of them are outside of anything else, because they just pick the best places to grow these grapes and decide what was going to do best there. And that's the way you plant vineyards. Not, I've got a plot out here, I'm going to plant Chardonnay. Anyway, this is
sample only 2013. By comparison, I've seen it out on the shelf at a website at $18.99, $7.99 on the reorder.
$7.99 reorder price. Considering,
it's complex.
The color,
look at the legs.
Dark. Legs. I mean, it's got typical Merlot softness, but then it's got some nice soft tannins that come back at you and say, hey, this ain't no sissy wine. I'm doing a 98 on this. This is really delicious.
I'll go with 98.